prospecting, he basically breaks it down that if your database is a pyramid, the top of your database, the least amount of people will be in the top and the greatest amount at the base, right? But the top of your pyramid are your most highest probability prospects, okay? And the bottom are the lowest probability prospecting calls you can make. So at the top of the pyramid, you would have a smaller group of people in there that you would know everything about them and their company. Correct contact information, correct email addresses, and they would all know you. And most importantly, you would know when they needed to transact next. You would literally have a date in your calendar to call them to set a meeting to discuss that requirement. And that's the highest probability client you can have, or prospect you can have. The next level down, you would know everything about them. They know everything about you. You might only be missing the date that when they were going to need to transact. Further down, you might have fairly good contact information, but you might not be sure of it. They might not know you really well, and so on and so forth till you get down to the base of the pyramid, which is the rest of the world, right? Your goal on every call, whether it's a prospect call or an inactive client call, is to move them up the next level of the pyramid and to get as many in that top of the pyramid as you can, so you're making as many high probability calls every single day eventually. But I don't have all the contact information, so I'm going to fill that in on this call if I can. Set a meeting and fill that information in. I have all of I have everything except when they're going to transact. Okay, I want to meet with them and find out what's next. What's the future look like? Where are the opportunities? And see if I can't get them into the top of the pyramid so I can put a date to call them back to set that meeting. So if you kind of combine that philosophy over everything else you're doing, it helps you have a reason every time you call.